Hey, it's Midnight Raven here, and today we're going to do a little Christmas haul, just a small one. I went to two places. I went to Dobbies and I went to B&M. Do you know what Dobbies is? It's kind of a garden centre with a coffee shop slash kind of gifts and Christmas kind of place. In the summer it has loads and loads of plants. It has a lovely cafe as well, to be fair. We did go to the cafe. So, and then B&M's, you probably have a B&M in the bigger cities, I want to say. We have one in our small little thing, but it's on an industrial estate. And we do have one in the centre of town, in our local bigger city, should we say, of Kings Lynn. So I got just a couple items. It just fits in this bag. There's only 5 or 6 items in here. My Christmas spending has slowed down slightly due to funds at the minute, but it will start up again next week, awaiting more funds. But I have got a couple of items that are relatively cheap and cheerful, so this won't be a very long video, but anyone joining in and watching, do give me a big thumbs up if you like some of these, or comment down below your favourite item. So first of all, I went to Dobbies. Now Dobbies is, like I said, a garden centre. And I went there for one thing and one thing only. And that was to get my cat Christmas present. Now I hear you say, your cat? Yes, my cat. So Midnight gets presents as well as we do. And he also gets a special Christmas lunch, which I have done for the last 5 years that he has been around. So he gets a special Christmas lunch. He'll get presents the same as everybody else, and he even has an advent calendar. So I'll show you the advent calendar first. He hasn't opened it yet because I needed time to film. Today is the 1st, but he will get it. He's currently sleeping, so I don't think he'll notice. So I got this, and this is the Rosewood Cupid and Comet advent calendar for cats. Every window contains indulgent heart-shaped treats made with real turkey, chicken, duck, and salmon. So I got this one. It was £4.99, but it had been knocked down to £3.50, which I didn't know till I got to the till and paid for it. It had been reduced with the fact it was the day before the 1st of December. So I'd looked at calendars before. Now most of the calendars have catnip in, and my cat can't have catnip because it absolutely hates it. Just goes completely nuts, and the smell and something just really doesn't like it at all. But this one is just little treats like you would get if you bought Dreamies or Whiskers treats or just something like that. So it says a complimentary pet food for cats, not suitable for kittens under 3 months. Feed as a treat or reward as part of their diet. So you've got turkey hearts, chicken hearts, salmon hearts, and duck hearts. So I think he's gonna love it. I don't know if he'll like them. I'm hoping because they're not catnip, he's gonna like these. But I thought that was so cute. I mean, look at the little kitties on there, looking so happy. And then if you're worried about what they all contain, each of the treats on the back have everything they contain, all the additives, what they're made out of. Each of the treats are actually no less than 70% chicken or salmon. The poultry meat one, which is the turkey, has 5% turkey, 72% poultry meat, so it's probably more chicken than turkey, to be fair. The 70% duck and 70% salmon. But they do also have rice flour in them and everything just to make them nice. So that's the first one. Then I get Middy a special Christmas lunch every year. Now this year he's having Lily's Kitchen. Now this is a new brand that I know of to Pets at Home. But you can get it from Pets at Home. I've seen it in Dobbies where I bought it. I've seen it in a range of pet shops. Even my local pet shop in town has these. So this is the Christmas Spectacular Chicken and Ham Feast. It also is with cranberries, which I've never seen. Usually it's just turkey and ham, but it's complete nutrition. These were actually £1.29, I think. It was a little more expensive than I would normally spend on like a single pouch of cat food. No, I haven't got the receipt, but I believe these were like £1.20, £1.29. It was quite expensive for just one little pouch. but it is a Christmas one, so that's the Lily's Christmas. And then for his Christmas dinner tea, I got Lily's again. It did get crushed bringing it home. These little cans never last. This is the Lily's Kitchen catch of the day. This is the grain-free recipe, 68% meaty goodness. It did get a bit damaged, but it is a nutritional, complete cat food as well. It contains salmon with prawn. So the catch of the day is salmon and prawn. So he'll have turkey and ham for lunch and salmon and prawn for tea. Not a bad life living as a cat, I must say. Fancy living. But he's had Lily's before. He's never had these particular ones, but he did have a trial can when they first came out, or a trial tin when they first came out. So that is midnight. He is getting some other presents and treats as well, as you will see. So then we went to B&M's. I love B&M's. I cannot wait to go back there in like a week or two. There's so many Christmas presents there I want, but I just didn't have enough right now. So we will start with this one. Now this had been reduced, and it had been reduced to $1.99. This is the Barrett Sweet Stick. Now this was reduced. It should have been $2.99, and it was knocked down to $1.99, which is a bargain price. So in here we have a selection of retro favourites. So the retro favourites we have the good old Dolly mixtures. My granddad used to love these. I myself cannot stand them. We have the shrimps and bananas. I liked the shrimps but never did the bananas. We have good old fashioned cola bottles, which I love. And then we have the old school milk bottles, which is really cool. Now, I don't know what they come in, whether they come in little packets or whether it's, oh, I see. Let's have a look. Okay, so they come in little packets like this. And there's packets all the way through of each of them. They're fairly sized packets. They're 30-gram packets each, so they're a good size. I'll just pop that back in there. So there's a good size in there. I don't know how many you get of each. It just says a selection. It just says an assortment. It doesn't tell you how many of each. So I'm guessing 360 grams that you've probably got 3 or 4 packets of each. Obviously, this is a fairly big item. It's going to take a lot to wrap. But this is the Barrett Sweet Stick for $1.99, knocked down from $2.99. Bargain price. Then we did another giant sweet, because if I got one child giant sweet, I need to get the other one a giant sweet. This one was $1.99 as well, but I believe this was also knocked down from $2.99. I think they should have both been $2.99. This has over 50 centimeters of candy cables. Now that is a lot of candy. These are giant candy cables. 4 fruity flavors with a candy cables with a fondant center. Get the words out, woman. The fondant center. So I'll just open the box just to show you what they are. So they look like this. They look like these. Oh, absolutely huge. You've got red, green, blue, and there should be 4 flavors. So you've got like a pinky red, you've got a red, you've got green, and then you've got a blue. So you've got 2 different reds. I'm guessing one will be strawberry and one will be raspberry, or something similar to that. So you get all of them, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 12 strands in there, and that is huge. They were $1.99. I mean, that is a bargain price. I don't know if it says the flavours. It just says 4 fruity flavours. Assorted flavours. Doesn't actually say. Oh, here we go. It's strawberry is the red. The other red is raspberry, because I said there were 2 reds. The green ones are apple, and the blue ones are blueberry. So blueberry is mine, but I don't like the fondant middle. But you got raspberry, strawberry, blueberry, and apple. So my youngest should absolutely love them. And then my eldest is getting the retro sweets, because that's the one he was there at the time, so he knows he's getting that one. This, on the other hand, my son absolutely loves these. He loves the ones that are around my shop. They're like Haribo red ones. So this is going to blow his mind. And then the last item, just one more. It is a very short video today. Is this mammoth movie night butter kissed set. Now this was $4.99, and I know it's got a sticker on there, but everything I bought recently, when you got to the till, has been reduced. This, on the other hand, was $4.99. The contents of the box is you get 1 butter kissed toffee popcorn. That's 140 grams, which is this one. Then the other side, you've got the cinema sweet popcorn. Again, that one's 85 grams. That's smaller. You get popcorn flavoured mallows. You get fizzy strawberry laces, mini licorice pencils, cola bottles, fried eggs, teeth, cherries, fizzy pink and blue bottles. So in the middle there, you see that there is a pick and mix sweet area. I don't know if I can get to them as they are. I think they're probably done up. This is a present for my nieces. Let's just see if we can untack that. These are for my nieces. So you've got the cinema sweet popcorn. Then on top of that you have the pick and mix, which comes like this, and they're all in separate little bags throughout the entire thing. So you've got all that together, and then the mallows. These mallows are actually popcorn flavoured, and they actually look like little popcorns. So that's kind of cute. And then to finish it off, you've got the toffee popcorn. So my nieces every year get a cinema pass as their present. And what I do is, the cinema pass is obviously to go to the cinema. But then I buy these so they can like have the cinema at home by watching Netflix or watching DVDs or something. So it's like their own home cinema experience, and then they actually go to the cinema with the cinema passes that I buy them. So they are 2 very lucky nieces, and they've had cinema passes for the last, I want to say 3 or 4 years now. It was a present I could get them, and it wouldn't matter how old they are, because anyone of most ages can appreciate going to the cinema, watching a movie and stuff. And they seem to enjoy going to the cinema as well. They now have a new younger brother now called Rory, who will probably also enjoy going to the cinema once he's old enough. But this was $4.99, so you get 2 lots of popcorn. You get the big mix in the middle, which has doesn't say how many grams of sweets, but it is for 2. It does say it's for 2, and then on the back it's got 300 grams of mixed gummies, and it's got 50 grams of the mallows, which are the little things, and then you've got the 85 grams of sweet popcorn and the 140 grams of the toffee. So you have a good. So there's the box. You'll have to excuse my phone. My house has been going all day. There's never 5 seconds to film. So this was this. So we got the popcorn and that. We got the candy cables. We got the retro sweets, which I like. Then from the start we had the kiddie dinners. We've got salmon and prawn. And we've got turkey and ham, which my cat's gonna love. And then we got the little kitty advent calendar, which is so cute. And I hope he's gonna like this one. Fingers crossed. So if you like this mini haul and you want to see more, you can check out my advent calendar Christmas / haul playlist. I will link that at the end. You want to comment down below your favourite item or your favourite retro sweet. Please feel free to comment down below. If you want to like and subscribe to me, give me a big thumbs up on your way out. That would be awesome. Have a wonderful evening, afternoon or morning. And I'll see you very soon for another video. Take care and thanks for watching. Bye.